Harvest Right is no longer my preferred choice of freeze dryer brands to start a freeze drying business, and I'm going to tell you why that matters to you and what this means for this channel. Now, to give you a little bit of background on myself, my name is David, and if you're watching this on YouTube, this is the Freeze Dry Business channel. I've been publishing videos related to the business side of freeze drying for over 3 years now. Close to 400 videos I've published here about freeze drying. And I've also owned a freeze drying business called Freeze Dry Depot for over 5 years. I've owned Harvest Right freeze dryers. I still own them today, the large size, and I also own a Stay Fresh freeze dryer. But over the course of these 3 years of being on YouTube, I've met a wide variety of different businesses as well as manufacturers of freeze dryers, and the landscape has completely changed. Now, when I mean the landscape, I mean that I have actually personally gone to some of the top commercial freeze drying companies and actually looked at how they make freeze dryers. I've also been to other home freeze dryer companies like Blue Alpine and seen the way they manufacture freeze dryers. And so now I'm really seeing that technology is really advancing in how people are producing home freeze dryers that work efficiently and productively, especially if you're going to run it for a freeze drying business. This is one of the reasons why I'm no longer having Harvest Right as being my preferred freeze dryer brand of choice, because of all the expansive technology that's happening in freeze drying equipment. So what does this all mean, and why am I even publishing this video? Because I've officially ended my affiliate partnership with Harvest Right. What that means is that I no longer receive a referral commission from them. That's been a thank you that they've given me for the past 3 years for referring people like yourself to go buy a Harvest Right freeze dryer. I'm actually very proud of the fact that I've been promoting Harvest Right, because the XL has always been my preferred freeze dryer of choice for starting a freeze drying business. But with the growing landscape, like I mentioned, things have changed. Affiliate programs have all types of terms and conditions, but one of the things that Harvest Right has is they don't want you to be an affiliate and indirectly or directly promote any other brand of freeze dryer. And so since my channel is more of an objective content for freeze drying people, representing all different types of brands, I am no longer going to be abiding by that, and I haven't been, but I always thought that I was acceptable as kind of an exception. But that is no longer true, and so I'm no longer going to be affiliated with Harvest Right, but I will still have Harvest Right as a brand that I'll be talking about on my channel. So if you want to know more about this, you can join my email list, and I'll send you the email that I sent out to my subscriber list earlier this week. You can also check out my recent community post here on this channel. Now, if you always want to know more or you have questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me an email. Thanks.